Hello everybody, this is Hannah and this is your second Make It Fit moment. We are going to do a plank today. So this is something we use a lot in Pilates and yoga in different exercise formats as well. So we're going to break that down for you and really try to make it fit you again. So the idea here is just to really explore the pose. It's something we tend to do kind of mindlessly at times, so we really want to try to explore it like it's a completely new thing. So go ahead and join me. So first of all, you can either do a full plank or a knee plank, and you always have the option of going back and forth between the two, even on just different days. So a knee plank, what you're going to first look at is a straight line from your knees to the top of your head. So a lot of people want to come here or drop their hips way down. So we want to find that nice in between and the nice straight line. So it's a good thing to look at in the mirror. The other thing here, and we're going to talk about this in the full version as well, but you might want to try with tucking the hips back and then forward and seeing where you can get your abs engaged more, because a lot of times what we do is we tuck those hips back and we feel the pain right here in our lower back instead of feeling the work in the abs. So we want to try to focus there as well. The other thing to look at is your shoulders. So for some people, they tend to be over-rounders, and so for those people we need to think about lengthening up through the chest reaching forward. For some other people, we tend to sink into the shoulders, so we need to think about rounding through the shoulder blades. So just explore that and feel what feels right to you. If you are up in a full plank, similarly you want the line to be from your heels to the top of your head. Same thing here, try both versions with your shoulders, both versions with your hips. We want those abs to be engaged. The glutes will feel a little more here as well. So those are a couple things to be looking for in your plank, that nice straight line. I'm really experimenting with the hips and the shoulders and trying to find a place where you feel most stable, you feel most solid. And really that's your best indicators. If you feel very solid, you feel like the abs are working, then you're probably more in the right place. The other thing we want to talk about is just alignment of the shoulders with the wrists. So you want the shoulders to be right about above the wrists and the heels to be in line as well. So you don't want your heels to be way back from your toes or way forward. In a nice plank, you just want those to be stacked. Yep, and you want your wrist right below your shoulders. So you can have a little bit of variation there with your feet, but you don't want to be way back, putting stress on those Achilles tendons, or way forward. So just a couple things to look for there. Thanks so much for joining me on your Make It Fit move. Next week I will have an exercise video for you to build on your own exercise program. So thanks for joining me today, guys.